come here.
Don't say that anymore because we are now streaming.
Okay,
So,
commentary. I can commentary
Switch
here.
driving?
yeah.
Driving?
Switch driving
Oh,
as well.
He's gonna hear commentary while
Let's
driving.
go,
Let's
boys.
freaking go. Yeah, we're all gonna co-commentate and co-drive at the same time. This is gonna be fun.
Are you driving, Mary?
Yeah, I'm driving as well, yeah. So this is gonna be absolute
You
pain.
retired from the D1 or something?
What you gonna be doing?
Sure,
Dakota?
I haven't been in D1 in 2020.
By the way, I'm winning 2020 tomorrow.
Bring it.
But Taco,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Like, no, but you're not even in the session, man.
I'll join later.
Cool beans.
I thought maybe you're driving along, but I don't even see you as a
I'm
spectator.
D1. I'm
You're
D1.
a fake fan.
No.
Yes.
Fake fan. Yes.
No.
Indeed fake.
Fake news.
Fake news.
No.
Dakota is fake news.
Sushi on cap right now.
Just in general, he's fake news.
Sushi
Oh, per Dakota.
confirmed.
Sushi on cap
Dakota
right
is
now.
Full cap.
No. Sushi on facts.
Okay, welcome everyone
No.
to the D3 stream tonight. We are here for Mexico 2020. You're going to see things from Maverick POV once again tonight. But you will also be able to hear things from Dario POV and Switz POV as well. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Ooh, all right. So, looking like it is a dry session. So that is good for the drivers. Gonna make it.
Preset do you use?
Preset 4 is probably gonna work quite well here. So yeah, that would be a good choice. And oh no, it looks like Maverick's having gearbox issues. So cannot leave
What?
the garage. So Maverick's gonna be doing a last effect
That's
challenge.
bull crap. Oh. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
This eye tracking is way too.
Hey, what car are you in, Maverick?
McLaren.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it was a Ferrari.
Oh, Ferrari would be so good. That would have been.
Yeah, no.
I don't want the roll, man.
But anyway.
Because I need to, you know, why I'm winning D1 tomorrow is because I need a win. And now that... Is Morocco still driving?
Oh yeah, D1 tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because it's
never mind
because it's Mexico and you like Mexico, don't you?
Yeah, I'm on a Moroccan to tell me I need to win.
Give win, please.
He won the championship anyway. I just need a win on 2020.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, because that would be nice before 2020.
Motherfuckers, he's on 130 points and Shine is on 62.
Jeez, yeah. So
Can you
yeah, so
give me
he's
one
already
win?
he is already champ then. Yeah, okay, fair play.
I just need to
You know,
celebrate a win for once
Yeah.
in my life again.
definitely, man. No, cool beans. We could also do with you winning on Sunday as well, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Or just taking out Rashford, that would also help.
I'll try my
For
best.
team championship, let's go.
That's right.
But anyway, so looks like we have got Amr then, our current D3 championship leader. He is leading by a considerable margin at the moment. I think he can secure the title today with a good result. So he's on his
Hey,
qualifying
Sushi.
lap.
Yes.
Sushi Dario, add the purple to your friend list because he needs to join lobby.
Who?
Purple.
Purple. He has not
Added you as
joined
friend.
yet.
But man, why me?
I don't know. He pinged you, man. It's not my problem.
I'm in quali.
Bro,
I'm
you in
gonna-
the pits.
Oh, you drive as well. Okay, nobody. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never quickly add him.
Yeah, if you need, ask him to add me as well, even if.
Yes. Okay. No, Sushi got it.
Yeah, you got him. Okay, cool.
Moroccan won't drive tomorrow. Let's go. I'm getting a win, boys.
Let's go. Go get him, Taco.
Yeah, I need it.
Good luck tomorrow then. Hopefully it goes
I'll
well.
sweat Prague. I'll sweat
Yeah.
Mexico Prague.
Big sweaty. So Amr then
yes.
sets a 14-7 to draw first blood in this qualifying session. Mr. Sinister is coming along quickly in behind. Okay, 18.9 for Mr. Sinister. Quite a lot of time possibly to be able to get there. Kanzler sets a lap, but it is invalid. So unfortunately he's going to need to go round once again. I think Yogesh seems to have boxed, so won't set a lap this time around. Let's go on board then with Raid, who is going to be the next driver to kick off a lap. Purple has also joined the session then, so hopefully he can get into a car and get out here for qualifying. Still another 14 minutes yet to go in this session, so loads of time still to go. Unfortunately, it looks like Maverick's pit crew are not really getting any progress on that gearbox, so Maverick's still stuck in the garage. Lol, what a meme.
He left the session, guys.
Who, Purple has?
No, you.
Oh, me?
So,
No.
don't think he has gearbox issues, man. It's fake news. Dakota is fake
no.
news, and now Maverick as well.
And I am too. Oh no.
Yeah. Guys, do you know the name Nefkarian or something?
Nefsarion? Yeah.
He added me as well now, so should I invite him?
I think he's a 21 driver, but yeah, if he's added you, then yeah, Fireman invite just in case. Yeah, as well. Unfortunately, Raid then invalidates on his lap, but Kanzler comes along with an amazing 14.726 then to take pole away from Amr, potentially trying to, or potentially giving Amr a little bit of problems here. Yep, no worries, Switz, that's grand. Switz chomping down on his food. So Raid then boxes for a new set of tires. Let's see how he gets on. Yogesh is the next person coming along here, going to be starting a lap. Let's see how he gets on. And we see the McLaren of Pro Magnet then also leaving the box. If he does well today, we might allow him a D2 driver.
Yes.
So, but he's going to have to drive out of his skin today. And yep, Switz has boxed immediately for some food. Yep, Switz, if it were me too, I would have boxed immediately too. And it looks like Pro Magnet, let's go straight to him. He's having troubles, really struggling to handle that car. I think D2 might be a little bit too early for him. I don't know if he'll be able to handle the D2 cars. They're a little bit trickier. No! So, unfortunately, Dario not going to be able to set a lap, or competitive lap at least this time. Will he box? That's the question. Yogesh goes purple sector 1. This could be a really good lap if he can keep it within track limits, and he does. Down around the bottom section of the track then, that double apex curve, very tricky. Flicks the car into the S's. This is a beautiful sector when you get it right. And he keeps the car well within track limits, doing really well here. It's a 52.2 through the second sector timing line. Good job into the hairpin. And out of the final corner. Here he goes, power all the way to the line. Then what's it going to be? It is a 15.5 for Yogesh. So that puts him P3 for now. Next person coming across the line is Mr. Sinister. Let's see how he does. Can he improve on his lap time? He's done 18.9 on the board right now, so there's a few seconds in there if he can find it. Here he comes up to the first sector line. This is a 0.3 improvement so far. It's a good chunk taken out of the first sector. Keep it within the lines. There he goes. Beautifully through the double apex corner. And then into into the S's section. I think he's going to take a good chunk out of his time now. Let's see what it's like towards the second timing line. It's 1.3 seconds off his lap. Let's see how he does then into the stadium section. Absolutely gorgeous stadium section here. Everyone looking towards that hairpin. Round the final corner, par then all the way to the line. It's going to be a 16.8 then, so he does remain P4. Let's go on board with Ray to see how he's doing. He's already invalidated, unfortunately, so Ray can't quite pull a lap together just yet. We still haven't seen Purple or E-Boy, who have both joined, but not yet got on the grid. I wonder, are they just sitting out qualifying, or are they just not taking control of the car yet? Red then is going to come across the line to start another lap after invalidating that last one. I just want to see, can Kanzler improve? He's already 1/10. He does improve. He improves to a 14.5 to put himself 2/10 ahead of Amr then. Is Amr gonna have any kind of answer? And Red once again invalidates. He's gonna need to get back to the pits and bolt on a new set of tires. Pro Magnet on his lap then. Let's see what can Dario, the superior bean, do here today. 28.6 for the first sector. E-Boy then leaving the pits, and Pro Magnet has backed out of his lap. So the McLaren driver not happy with how that one went. So he's going to reset for another one potentially. Amr then going to try and improve his lap time to see if he can get back onto the pole position. Yes, I agree. Mexico is much, much, much greater than Jeddah. Big agree. I wish we were doing this track instead.
No. No.
Sorry, you are wrong. So what? Amr then improves by 0.5 in the first sector. It's going to be really interesting to see how the drivers handle Jeddah, in all fairness. I think it's going to be an absolute crash fest. Amr gets a bit wide out of the double apex corner, but now into the S's. Gotta be careful over those curves, they can really upset the car, but he's got through it okay. It's a 1/10 improvement through the second sector. He's gone purple. Second sector, but we know that can sometimes be a bit of a cap. What can he do in the third sector? He's going to need to pull out an extra 10th in the third sector to make it for pull. Oh, but he invalidates in the final corner. So he boxes then. He's going to try and get another set of tires on. So, yet to set a lap, we have Red Switzerland Maverick, who is still having those gearbox issues, E-Boy and Pro Magnet. All for whatever reason, not yet setting a lap time. I think Purple, who is also supposed to be in the lobby, has not yet left the box. A Pro Magnet then pops himself into P3 with a 15.2. So he is then 7/10 off pole position. Yogesh trying to improve, getting, oh no, that's E-Boy, sorry. E-Boy then trying to set a lap time. Stay on board with him here. Switzerland eating gammon, egg and chips. Switz, I am massively jealous, man. E-Boy sets a purple first sector after getting a nice little tow from Pro Magnet down the main straight. gets a massive snap of oversteer. It's a 56.9 through the second timing line. Into the stadium section. And he's a bit wide through the second phase there, but into the final corner. Approaching the line. It's probably going to be about a P4. It's P5 with a 16.3 then. There's probably a little bit more time in that lap for E-Boy. Chancellor then out on another lap to attempt to improve his full lap even further. Hammer still in the pits, and McLaren of Pro Magnet also in the pits then. Raid on an out lap. He needs to get this one done. Mr. Sinister then trying to improve here. Let's stay on board with him. It's half a second improvement. That might be enough to steal P5 if he can hold it through here. Nice and smooth through the final sector into the final corner. Using all of the track limits on the exit. What's it going to be? It's a 16.1. It is enough for P5. A 7/10 improvement. So Mr. Sinister then moves himself up to P5. Let's see what Raid can do then. He is someone that certainly has the pace to be on pole, but just right now is really struggling to get the lap time together. Kanzler not quite improving just yet. Time is Raid going to set in the first sector. It's going to be a 28.0. Voidblade added us. Sorry everyone, just stand by here while we just invite Voidblades. Raid goes purple sector 2. Kanzler has backed out of his lap. Voidblade joins us. Raid coming around the final corner. This is going to be a quick lap. It's a 14.8, so that puts him P3. Potentially there was more in that. Raid, I think, potentially has some pace in the bag, but had to be conservative in that final run. Final corner, does he improve? He improves only slightly, just to a better 14.7. Getting a massive toe from Switz. Is Switz going to get out of the way? He does. Ammer's going to go for another lap here. Switz may be helping Ammer just to get on pole. Doesn't improve in the first sector, so that is not going to be of any kind of benefit. And he does back off. Yogesh then, the next person coming around to be able to settle up time. So Sinister and Kanzler are done for now. As he finishes his lap, so he's abandoned already. Switz has binned it in the wall. Yogesh then slightly improving. It's not going to be enough for P4 unless he can take a massive chunk out of the third sector. E-Boy retires from the session then. And he does. Wow! Yogesh takes 3/10 out of the final sector to improve up to P4. So that was a good lap from Yogesh. What can Pro Magnet do? He's improving by 3/10 as well. Coming around down the final corner. Approach the line. Pro Magnet up to P2! Almost pole! Almost pole! Only
On the second straight.
out. Yeah!
On the second straight, I forgot to open my DRS.
Oh, that would have been pole then. So, unfortunately, the McLaren driver missing out on pole by 1/100th of a second. Wow. Unfortunate there, but you can have a good race from there, Dario.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. So there is your grid. It is going to be Kanzler on pole. Then we have Pro Magnet also on the front row. Our championship leader then, Amr, who just needs to secure a solid result today, and he takes the championship in P3. Raid P4. Yogesh then P5. Sinister 6. Switzerland 7. E-Boy in P8. And then we've got Maverick down the back in P9. Those gearbox troubles, unfortunately, keeping him in the garage. So, hope you're all excited for a good race tonight. This is going to be a spicy one. You're going to see things from the Maverick POV as we go last to question mark. And that is going to be the ultimate question. What position can we get to? Let's take a look then at race strategy. So it looks like it is just going to be a straightforward soft to medium run. Optimally, we want to box around about lap 9. Let's take a little bit of fuel out, just to be sure. We are on custom setup, thankfully. So that's looking pretty good. So we've got another few cars then behind us. I assume that is Purple and Voidblade. Yes, so they have also joined the grid, thankfully. And they will be able to race with us tonight. So welcome to the grid, guys. We're going to get away for the formation lap. Ooh. We need to get an awful lot of temperature in these tires.
Oh, pardon me. I'm leaving that out on stream.
No worries. We're going to get these tires nice and toasty. You can see tonight that old Maverick is using the racing line because I am a complete noob at 2020 right now. So, racing line is the line for me. So, since we don't really need to worry too much about tire wear, we're just going to make sure these tires get lovely and spicy. Jeff then telling us no threat of rain, so we can just be ready to execute our normal strategy, which is going to be planning to box around lap 9. 18 laps then for this race. This is a relatively short circuit. So we're just going to get these tires up past 95 degrees Pro Magnet. Also looking to get his tires nice and spicy here. This is the McLaren master plan. Do some more wheel spins to get that tire temperature up. So here we go then. About to kick off for the Mexican Grand Prix, round 7 of season 14.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
Voidblade just pulling into position now. We're going to hope that we can get a good launch off the line. Let's see how we get on.
Oh. Good luck, have fun.
Yes, indeed. As you two, and we launch it. It's an okay launch for us. We've done a little bit better than some other drivers. E-Boy around the outside of several drivers. Kanzler looks like he struggled off the line. And we do have Amr into the lead then. So Amr makes up a few positions. So our man in the thick of battle, Dario, maintains position in P2. Oh, we've tapped Void Blade. A little bit slow into that corner. Slower than we expected, so we're just going to take it easy. Not get any wing damage.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
There's a little bit of contact up ahead between E-Boy and Sinister. Try and go round the outside of the Mercedes, but he doesn't give us any room. Gonna try and give him the room down the inside. We have made an illegal overtake, so we're gonna give him the position back. Might be able to make a move down to turn 1 here, but we're burning a lot of ERS to try and get this done. But we're gonna move to the inside, brake really late, and make the move down the inside. So that is us then up into P9. And we need to get moving on if we want to make progress in this race. It looks like Amr still out in front. Raid then has made his way up to P2. Our friend Dario looks like he's having struggles out there. He is down there, and Kanzler then has spun. I wonder what happened there. Has there been contact up ahead? Our pole sitter then having a terrible start to the race. So I wonder, is there damage on that Haas? Is he going to need to box then for a new wing? Let's keep an eye on him. Raid sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
We can now use DRS.
And DRS is now activated, so Amr has quite the lead out in front. He should be able to use that to his advantage. Raid is rapidly catching though. Can he get into DRS range before the pit stops? We know he's a very speedy driver. We then have a Red Bull then in P3. So that is Yogesh then up to P3. He's having a good race. Void Blade really making those mediums work. He's sticking with the soft tire runners very well. He's going to do very well once we get to the next phase of pit stops. So on we go then to lap 4. We're doing everything we can to try and catch this bunch of cars up ahead. Dario then making a move back into P3. So he's going to try and fight his way back forward after earlier troubles. Sue indeed. Void Blade also trying to make a move on the Red Bull. Don't think he quite made it stick. Have lost time as a result of that fight, so that pulls ourselves right back into the mix here.
seconds.
Swit's having a great race here up in P5. He's loving life up there. Let's see what he can do. Keep an eye on him the rest of the race as well. Must be that big gammon dinner keeping him happy up there. Although he's feeling the pressure from Voidblade. We get a warning for going wide. That's our first warning. We need to be careful.
Meanwhile, I already have 6 seconds.
Oh no! So Dario, unfortunately, really struggling with track limits. E-boy having troubles out of the in the S's. Are we gonna go down the inside? We do. He's struggling with something. Wonder is that wing damage? They seem to just understeer wildly there. So we are now through 4P7.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
We're burning a lot of fuel to try and catch up to the guys in front, but we need to try and get into DRS range. So the Renault of Switz battling with the Ferrari of Voidblade. E-boy's going to try and go down our inside. Oh, you brake really late. And we hold on to it for now. So the good news then is we are now right on the gearbox of Switzerland. We're now going to start applying pressure to the Renault. See what we can do.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Switz
Get
makes
it,
the
boy.
move to defend his position, but it's not enough. We have a huge amount of overspeed. We're going to make the move really early on down the straight, because we have got loads of fuel and had loads of ARS to burn. So that moves us then up into P6, and it is a purple sector 1, simply because we were so fast there with the DRS. Voidblade getting held up a little bit by Yogesh here. Seems the mediums are the faster tire right now. All of the soft runners going to start really struggling soon. We need to be boxing within approximately 2 laps. Voidblade desperately trying to get the move done on this Red Bull.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Our teammate then boxes, as well as Raid then boxing from P2.
We advise
That
moving
promotes
to
us
pits
temporarily
to
to P3. Not going to be there for long. Oh, we've gone a bit wide. I think this is our second warning.
box.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
So here we go then. 1.5 seconds behind Voidblade. Amr does pit then from the lead of the Grand Prix, and it looks like he is going to be able to hold on to it by a considerable margin. So Amr doing a very good job, doing everything he needs to win the championship today. Oh, we've gone massively wide. We're really struggling on our tires now. So we're going to be boxing this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
So Jeff then confirming that we can box this lap. We're going to get some nice fresh rubber.
We've been awarded a time penalty.
Unfortunately, we
We'll go
get
against
that
our
time
official time at the
penalty
end of the race.
we were worried about. Just really struggling to keep the car now from understeering. And we don't get the speeding penalty, so that is a good start then. So let's see how far we drop down. Raid sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, looks like we had wing damage. That's probably why we were struggling with understeer. So that's unfortunate, it's going to lose us a few positions, but that just means a little bit more challenge. So we're going to drop them down P8 so far.
Strategy complete.
Are we going to lose position to E-Boy? Can we keep it? We're going to put it into Rich. Try and stay ahead. And we do. Just. But we're going to need to push.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
And E-Boy looks like then he's made a major mistake through the S's. And that's upset his car. He's lost some time to us, so hopefully that gives us a little bit of breathing space. We can push then up to the cars ahead. I'm going to put it into Rich here.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.
Enjoy a little bit of Rich mix,
Okay, the gap
because we can't get this on F1 2021.
seconds.
Oh, there's a battle at the front.
Ooh. So, yes, looks like Raid then is making the move for P1.
He is in front.
He is in front then. So, Raid takes over the lead of the Grand Prix from Amr. Still okay from Amr. He can still win the championship despite losing position. He just needs that solid result today. Purple having trouble behind us there.
Okay, clear.
Getting a little bit of oversteer. we are now on Switz's gearbox after having lost position due to the wing repair, which we probably should have just turned off. But anyway. Oh, Switz brakes very early there. I think that might be an illegal overtake. No, we're okay. So, we make it past Switz after he makes a major mistake. Good racing though, Switz.
Has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Maybe, oh, this might be big brain actually, because Switz is going to make the move down the inside of us at turn 1. We give him the space.
No.
But he
Ah,
understeers wide, so we're going to stay ahead for now. But we need a good exit here, otherwise he's going to be back past us. Slamming into Rich Mix. But he's not going to have the juice to get past us. So, oh, but we've gone wide. So has Switz. That was a lovely
my
little
car
battle
and-
there. Yeah.
yeah, that was lovely. I had my car in Rich Mix for too long,
Oh,
so now
yes.
I'm doing badly on fuel.
Yeah.
I've got negative 0.12 laps.
Yeah, yep. That's why during Sector 2 I was flicking it down into lean.
Okay. Well, I do it lean here during the stadium section.
Yeah, that's also good too, yep. In all fairness, during the second sector I probably lost a bit too much time as a result of it. But it has meant that I have plus 0.46 of fuel, so I can just burn the roads right now.
Yeah. Well, during that, I don't know when it was, you might not have seen it, but I switched my car up into Rich and forgot.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And then
Yep, easy done. I've done that plenty of times too. Ooh! We're gonna swap her out of turn 3. We seem to be losing quite a considerable amount of pace for some reason. Really struggling here. Wonder if these mediums gone off already. Let's just take a look at Tower. Tower is fine, don't have any wing damage. It sounds like it is just a me kind of problem. Anyway, I'm gonna push on. Still 4 more laps to go. Looks like Raid still out in the lead from Amr. And then who have we got in P3? It looks like it is oh, maybe not. I think it is a Ferrari. P3.
The car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
That must be Voidblade in P3 then. Kanzler looks like he is in P5. Yogesh.
It's
Or
just
P4
the
rather.
P4.
Yogesh. Yep, thank you.
Yes.
Yogesh P5. We have got Pro Magnet then ahead of us. So our teammate who started P2 in this race and seems to be struggling a little bit at the moment. We're rapidly catching.
Right.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, have we got DRS? I think we have. So this is going to get us a little bit closer to Pro Magnet. It's going to be a 3-way battle for P5 here. those curves really aggressively in this game. Can't get away with that in 2021. Right, here we go. 3 laps to go then. Pro Magnet making a move on the Red Bull. Isn't going to make it stick yet. It's costing us all time.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Meanwhile, P4 up ahead pushes on. So Kanzler, despite his
Been awarded a time
earlier
penalty for that last incident.
issues, doing well in this race, considering. And we've got a great run out of the final corner. We are going to be already past our teammate before we even get to the DRS line. We might even be up towards the Red Bull. Dario's going to go down our inside and makes a move. So even though we got a great run on our teammate out of the final corner, he still gets us. Wow, it just goes to show how powerful the DRS and slipstream is here. So both McLarens get past the Red Bull. Not in the order I would like, but that just means we get a good fight. We have 2 laps remaining. Yogesh makes a mistake out of the previous corner, so that's going to give both McLarens a little bit of breathing space here. But we have very little ERS left. I'm hoping that our teammate also has very little left too. Oh, he gets a massive swap on.
This is your final lap of the race.
And we breeze past with the DRS wide open. But he's going to follow us in the slipstream. Oh, little boop on the rear. Just to let us know he's still there. But we're going to have the DRS here. That should be, for now, P5
Gap to the car in front is
solidified.
4.3 seconds.
But still one more DRS zone to go. Looks like Raid is coming through the stadium section now to win the race. The Monaco Grand Prix then going to be won from...
Monaco.
What? Sorry, not Monaco. Wow.
Nice.
Trying to commentate and race at the same time. Get my racetracks mixed up. So the Mexico Grand Prix then won by Raid. Well done to him. Amr then secures the championship with a P2 result. Very excellent drive then from Amr. Voidblade then comes home to round out the podium in P3. Kanzler, unfortunately losing 3 positions this race for P4. Maverick coming home with a P5. So the last 2 question mark was P5. Our teammate losing a few positions down to P2. But we had a good battle tonight, didn't we, Dario? Yeah, we did, man. Yogesh then coming across the line in P7. Switzerland. Did you enjoy that race, Switzerland?
Yeah, really
Good
good. I had an amazing
man.
start from
Good
breathing.
man. Yes, you did indeed. Switzerland then coming home in P8. Unfortunately, things changed just before we were able to give you the full rundown. Sorry for the day, Voidblade then.
And then the other
I think
Mercedes.
that is a cap. Oh, yes, and then, yep. So, it is going to be then, yep, Mr. Sinister. Purple then coming P10 and E-Boy. Purple and E-Boy both failing to finish then. So 2 retirements from the race today. Voidblade making it away with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. That makes sense because he was on softs at the end of the race. Let's go and just take a look at Race Director then. Scrolling all the way down. Okay, So that's going to be it from the Mexico Grand Prix. Next up is going to be D3 2021. We are going
Yes.
to Jeddah. So hopefully you can all join us for that. We will be back shortly to bring you that race in approximately